Doug Adler Getty Images. The preposterous case of Doug Adler being dismissed by ESPN as a clear and present racist based on a reckless, inaccurate tweet from a New York Times freelance tennis reporter, followed by a shamefully silent tennis world and news media, has been resolved, in near silence. Based on ringside judging, Adler has won his lawsuit, out of court, against ESPN for wrongful termination. 2 years ago, while serving as AB team analyst at the Australian Open, Adler was suddenly fired after a tweet carrying the NYT reporter's ID claimed that Adler, on ESPN, had just called Venus Williams, for no given reason beyond uncontrollable racism, a gorilla. Adler actually had complimented Williams for putting the gorilla effect on, charging gorilla-style ambushes. Poaching the net is a common phrase to describe tennis strategy. But too bad, and so what? Adler was unjustly fired, defamed and ruined, his many tennis gigs lost to this ridiculous but toxic claim, and little to no public support from the unreasonably frightened, gutless or uncaring sports media. And so an innocent man was left to fry. At 59, Adler then suffered a heart attack. He also sued ESPN. Now, with the network under new and perhaps more sensible management, comes muted word that ESPN has amicably resolved our dispute with Doug Adler. Sources claim, without ESPN's dispute, that Adler received a monetary settlement and has even been returned to ESPN's payroll and could return to work tennis events for the network. No official apology was granted him, but such an agreement certainly leans toward ESPN's tacit admission that Adler was done wrong. I suppose it's Pollyanna to think that all those who could have made a difference allowed this to happen to him in silence, including Venus Williams, will ever apologize. Adler lost 2 years of his career, his reputation and perhaps his health to a colossal, don't want to get involved, injustice, but his dignity must certainly be on the mend.